Well, our team coverage continues. The more inland you are, the more snow you have. Some areas could see up to 3 inches before tomorrow, as Don was saying.
And this is what it looked like out in Hertford County this afternoon. Snow was starting to accumulate on the road after falling for several hours. 10 on your side's Brett Hall was all over the area today and joins us now live. Brett?
Yeah, we're along Holland Road in Suffolk right now, just west of downtown. Holland Road, obviously the main thoroughfare between here and Franklin and, of course, Emporia. And as you can see, it's mostly down to bare pavement. There is some slush on the shoulders, and there is certainly some slush that's built up between the lanes. But for the most part, people are at speed, as you can see along here. And the side roads, while you might think they would be a little bit more treacherous, there could be dicey spots in some places. But if you even just look at the parking lots of this closed down business across the street, as we can show you, there's not much accumulation on any blacktop. Now, that wasn't the case, though, earlier on when we were down in North Carolina on Route 13 in Gates in Hertford County. There, it was even hard to see in front of you when you were driving around 8 o'clock this evening. At times, it was hard to see the lanes, so that was difficult. We were in Winton today, and there the roads started to accumulate slush on them around 6 o'clock, and schools thankfully closed there tomorrow, and people say that's a good thing because after not seeing snow for almost 2 years, it certainly is forgetful to know how to prepare for it.
It's real nasty. It's getting nasty.
So what's your tips for people driving?
Drive slow. Pay attention to the road.
Stocked up and ready to go.
What do you have?
Oh, noodles, bologna, canned meat, everything that you would need. Plenty of water, so we're good to go.
And I would say by my eyesight, not on the ground, I would say we're over an inch for sure, but 2, debatable. Of course, we'll update the conditions again on Wavy News 10 at 11 over on Wavy TV 10. Live in Suffolk, Brett Hall, 10 on your side.
And our team coverage takes us to Elizabeth City. The area was expected to be the bullseye for today's snowfall.
After a slow start, it's starting to pick up and accumulate tonight. 10 on your side, Andy Fox is live there. And Andy, how have things changed for you?
Yeah, well, they were thinking that it was going to be the brunt of the storm, but it's clear, Tom and Anita, that we did not get what some people thought that we would. Now, the only place where it is accumulating is right here on the grass, and of course, people don't care about that. There is, we'll give it like, let's say, a half of an inch, if that. We have a sign here. Look at this sign. We have that, like that. And now I want to show you, just to show you exactly what the snowfall is at this time. I like coming under canopies like this that have lights. Come on under here, Rob, and then Rob's going to shoot that way. And that is what we're dealing with right now. It's a very, some of the flakes have gotten a little bit bigger, but it is not a big deal. The temperatures are coming down. We did speak with someone with NCDOT earlier today. You saw it around 5 o'clock when we interviewed them, and that they have been driving around. There's not much for them to do, though, because it just isn't accumulating. So they've been driving around just monitoring it, but they are keeping a weather eye, and we are very concerned about dropping temperatures for freezing conditions in the morning that will create a lot of ice. That's the big concern now, but that's the latest from Elizabeth City, North Carolina. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
I'm Gina Arevalo in Chesapeake, and over here snow is still falling down. As you can see, the snowflakes are pretty thick. Earlier they kind of felt like ice pellets on my jacket, but we've gotten about 1 to 2 inches here, and that was enough for Chesapeake Public Schools to cancel class for tomorrow, so students are getting an early start on their weekend. And it looks like the weather may be having some type of an impact on power over here at Great Bridge Middle School. That's the school that's behind us. Earlier when we were sitting in our car, we heard a loud boom. We saw sparks come from what we believe is a transformer, and then the lights behind me started flickering on and off. Now, the snow on the ground here has been slushy, it's a mix between fluffy and slushy snow. And, you know, a lot of people typically want to stay inside on days like this. However, we found some people who wanted to enjoy the day outside. We saw a man who was running at Chesapeake City Park. He said he runs every day, but today was an added bonus.
I got the whole place to myself, so I heard it was a little bit of snow, so I wanted to get out and just enjoy the beautiful weather. We were hoping it was going to snow, so we got our wish here. We wanted to keep coming down.
Early this afternoon, we spotted those who just wanted to get out and have fun. We had some people tell us that we don't get weather like this often, so they're enjoying it while it lasts.
Oh, it's awesome. I enjoy it. He makes me a big kid, so it's a blast when we get opportunities like this to enjoy the snow and being outside.
Now, where we've been in Chesapeake, the roads don't seem to be too much of an issue, but that's not to say that there might not be some rough spots in other parts of the city. We're going to check in now with Tamara Scott, who is checking on weather conditions for us in the peninsula.
Hi there, I'm Tamara Scott in Newport News here, and I was really excited to hear that we were getting snow, maybe have a chance to make some snow cream or anything like that, but we didn't get too much of what I thought we would get, but we did get a lot of accumulation here on the bushes and the grass here. It's just piled up over the last few hours, but the roads seem pretty clear.
It's not quite a winter wonderland, but for a short period, people on the peninsula saw an abundance of snow flurries.
It was mainly started snowing about Gloucester area, and till now.
Now, after dark, we're really seeing what Mother Nature brought with her. Accumulation on the sidewalks and a little slushy on the roads.
It's not too slushy yet, but it's getting there. I think when it freezes tonight, it's gonna probably a bad conditions to be in.
In anticipation of the winter weather, local governments treated the main roads with salt and sand and brine. Domingo Flores says he loves the white blanket, but there is still concern for the morning.
I'm thinking about not going to work tomorrow. It depends. We'll see how it is. If it's too bad, probably not. Not risking it.
Now, if Mr. Flores decides not to go to work tomorrow, he'll be staying in with his kids because Hampton and Newport News Public Schools announced that school will be closed tomorrow. In Newport News, Tamara Scott, 10 on your side.